Alright guys, welcome to another bonus episode of Rumble Roses. Now today we're going to be covering the August 3rd, 2004 prototype version of the game. So the first difference we're going to see right off the bat from booting the game is the intro video is either not complete or it's just, has a placeholder video where it is. So we're looking at it right now. Just shows the Rumble Roses logo and it spells it out. I believe this is going to loop twice before it ends. And there's just no audio to it. This is all it is. So look at those letters pouring in like alphabet soup, brother. Right, there you go. So the next difference we're going to see here is actually on the title screen here. It says work in progress underneath the logo. So let's go ahead and press start. And here we go. We're in. So basically I looked through this as much as I could and I wrote down a bunch of interesting changes I thought would be good to cover. Now again, anytime I do one of these prototype exploration videos, I want to just say that this isn't every single difference with the version. There's probably so many under the hood kind of things that I'm not seeing, or there's certain things I missed. But I just went through and documented all the main things I think are interesting to talk about. I don't know how long this video is going to turn out to be, or how organized it's going to be, because I kind of just got this whole block of notes here to go through. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I wanted to start in the gallery to show off something interesting. Now, we should have everything unlocked in this version of the game because I had to go through and basically I had to figure out how to unlock everything manually with the hex editor, because it seems like this prototype version of the game doesn't properly save everything. It's weird. It seems like it saves only certain things, but not everything. I don't even know how to explain it. It's weird. But basically, the point is we have everything, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and select Showbiz here because I know she has a good example of what I need to show off here. So this pertains to the voice line. So something you'll notice here is some of these say unknown. If I try to preview it, nothing happens. I'm assuming just because obviously it's not finished yet, and some of these I believe don't have the correct text with it. And another thing here, I believe some of these locker room animations don't have the camera. So you can see here the camera's fixed as she's doing her stretches here. I believe in the final version there's actually unique camera angles. Well, I know there is. I have it written down here, but so basically what I'm saying is some of these camera angles aren't finished, and some of these don't actually... Let me preview one of these.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, so she said, no way, back off, and it says, hey, ah, right there. Hey, ah! But, yeah, so the point is, a lot of these aren't finished, camera angles aren't finished. I think, let's go to Evil Rose, I think only has, 2 voice lines listed or something. Let's see real quick. Obviously, I didn't go through and check every single voice line, but the point is here is, a lot of these aren't finished, they're mislabeled, stuff like that, the camera angles aren't done. Let's see. Yeah, look, she only has 2 of these here.
Vampiressa, Bloody Rose.
That's it. Seems like these camera angles are finished. I guess they know where their priorities are here. They gotta get those beach camera angles, ladies and gentlemen. But I better get off this, because, if I stay on these camera angles too long, this video will get age-gated. Fun fact, I only have one video on my entire channel that's ever been age-gated, and it's one of the Rumble Roses bonus episodes. And I'm pretty sure it's because of those camera angles, but there you go. So that was a quick demonstration of some of the gallery voice line differences. Alright, so to demonstrate these next differences here, we got to get into some gameplay, so let's go ahead and dive into a normal match here. Now, just like my main Rumble Roses playthrough, I have it basically hacked, where all alter egos can be selected at the same time. Swimsuits can be used in normal matches. Basically, the same stuff I did in my main playthrough. So, now I believe I'm going to play as Evil Rose, because I think she has some differences here that I want to talk about in-game. So, go ahead and select her. Now, who I want to face here is Lady X Substance, which is probably not a good idea if I'm rusty and haven't played this game in a while to face the main boss of the game, but we're going to do it. I'm a psycho. Okay, so one difference you're going to see here is these arena thumbnail pictures actually have different ring skirts. Now, actually, in-game, they are these beta ring skirts as well. So, I think they look kind of cool. Whether or not I like these or the main ring skirts better, I don't really know. I think what's kind of cool about these is, they're all, the similar design with just different colors. Which, I don't know if that... Maybe that isn't as cool as I think it is. But the point is they're different. So, since these are all different, we're going to play a match in each arena. So, I'm just going to go down the list here. Now, the next thing you're going to notice that's different here is the VOW system is called Engagement. Which is very strange. But for these, I don't know if there's any different ones. There's probably some different wording, some different face or heal values. I don't really know. A dive attack is made successful 3 times. The tower of a beach match is sufficient. I don't remember this one, but again, I talked about how I thought the vow system wasn't really done too well in this game in my playthrough, so. It appeals 5 times. Okay, that wasn't in the main game. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean taunting or what? Okay, let's go through these, I guess. It wins. It wins while an enemy's humiliation gauge has been 0. Has been 0. Wins in humiliation state. Down enemy is not attacked. 100 or more continuous hits. Numbers submissions is returned. I don't even know what that means. Ends by the first fall. Fall is returned 3 times at a count too. Wow, this is some English right here, ladies and gentlemen. Dash and a step are not used. R1's not used. I'm kind of scrolling through these pretty fast here. It interferes with an enemy's appeal. Yeah, I feel like when they say appeal, that means like taunting. Like appealing to the crowd, you know? That's what I think it means, at least. Enemy's part damage is made into 3 place danger. I guess that means like, you know, 3 different limbs are in danger state. Damage is given only to 1 part and it is 1. Damage is not received from the enemy. Perfect run. Okay, well, there you go. Let's just go ahead and play. That was the engagement system. Never know, there's an alternate universe where they actually went with engagement system instead. Alright, now, so another difference, I don't know if you caught it there, you had to be kind of quick to see it. You know how the arenas have the advertisements? Well, there's actually one advertisement that's different here. We have Monster Energy advertisement, which did not make the final game. So, did Monster Energy see this evil Rose entrance and pull their advertising? I don't know. If so, they were the future, like YouTube pulling my advertising in these videos. But yeah, so there you can see right there a couple of times the Monster Energy. So, yeah. So rip my man, Monster Energy. They're not they're not a fan of this, I guess. Obviously I don't know the details why it was pulled. I have no clue. I can only speculate. I mean, even then I really don't have a good idea why they pulled it. But talking about entrances here, so I remember when I was going through and trying to find as many differences as I can. I believe the only entrance differences are Dixie's entrance is not finished, and I'll show you more specifically later. And I think Reiko has a slightly different camera angle. I mean, this is really like specific stuff here, but I think that might be it. There might be some Titantron differences. I didn't like compare all those. But yeah, there's really nothing substantial in terms of entrances. Really, I think that's really the big stuff. Obviously, there might be like some small camera angles I'm not seeing, but you can see here, Lady X version 2. So yeah, instead of being Lady X Substance, she was originally called Lady X version 2. Or that could have been a placeholder name until they came up with another name. Obviously, like the Substance is like a Metal Gear reference, so, but yeah, that's why I chose to face her. But can I actually defeat her on my return to Rumble Roses? I don't know, because I haven't played in a while, so I'm going to be pretty rusty here. I got 10-minute time. Oh, I don't even know what difficulty this is on. I'm gonna have to go back and check after this. I'll let you guys know after this. I'll make sure it's on the max difficulty after this. Alright, if I win, I get a free can of Monster Energy. Shining Wizard! Okay, so now another difference here. This is gonna be kind of hard to notice unless you play this game a lot, but a lot of the movesets are actually different. And another difference here, I might be going through this kind of fast. It seems like the pickup animation is kind of messed up where... See, she might be doing it here. Yeah, so they flip them over before picking them up. It's not like that in the final version. But try not to get too off track here. But another difference is a lot of the movesets are actually different. Now, what to me is kind of interesting is... so everyone knows by now, like, this game is... I thought I was going to win right there. This game is kind of... uses, like, sort of say that here comes the pain engine, so to say. So a lot of these move animations are actually directly from that game, or were made in tandem with that game, whatever you want to call it. So with the movesets being different here, there's actually some people have some moves that I believe are not actually normally assigned to people in Rumble Roses. It's gonna be hard to find like a specific move to show you, but yeah, but these movesets definitely are different. I remember going through and checking them against like the strategy guide and stuff, but yeah, pretty cool. And I believe I'm trying to knock her down again. I believe another weird difference is, okay, so some of like the animations are different, like picking them up. It's like the ones from the SmackDown instead of like the Rumble Roses ones. The Irish Whip is like the what on earth? the Irish Whip is the one from the SmackDown series instead of the Rumble Roses one. They are actually different. They're not the same. So hold on if I can. Obviously, if you play like Here Comes the Pain. Okay. Oh God. But Here Comes the Pain, you're very familiar with that. Yeah, so that Irish Whip is the classic one from like the SmackDown, or Here Comes the Pain, you know, SVR, that kind of thing. Instead of like the Rumble Roses one. I'm trying to knock her down again here. There, so I don't know if you caught that, but when I'm picking her up, it's doing arm damage. So if you didn't see that, go back and look at the HUD, or I'll do it again. Look at the HUD when I pick her up. Yeah, it's doing arm damage. You can even see like a slight screen shake. Very bizarre. Okay, now, so okay, even this ringing animation is like the one from the SmackDown series. I don't think Evil Rose normally has that. But another thing I want to talk about here is weapons. So let's go ahead and dive into a weapon here. So check this out. A lot of these weapons aren't finished. And what's kind of funny is they use like the Here Comes the Pain sledgehammer animation. So look, I have brass knuckles, but I'm holding it like either the baseball bat from this game or like the sledgehammer. So if I can, okay. Facing Lady X and trying to demonstrate all this stuff is not a good idea, but I think the difficulty is actually lower. It doesn't feel as hard, and my momentum doesn't feel like it's going up. Yeah, so listen to that noise when I hit her. And then look, I have the sledgehammer choke animation. So like a lot of these weapons aren't done yet. I'll go ahead and just show you all weapons here. Okay, so baseball bat. I believe it's gonna have the same animations. Whoa! Game just like paused for a second there. That was weird. But actually, I think I remember that being an issue with this version of the game, where like it will just randomly like freeze for like 1 second. I remember running into that a lot. Big knee.
I'll let no evil go unpunished.
And okay, so I finally got to show you why I picked Evil Rose. She has Noble Rose's voice lines. It's kind of weird. I mean, obviously they're the same person, but it's weird to see like her character acting like that, you know? Okay, it's weird she has that as a standing grapple. That gave a lot of humiliation. Oh no. You know what's weird though? When she picked me up, it didn't do arm damage, but when I pick her up, it does arm damage. Very strange. Oh, that backdash though. Alright, so there you go. So you can see I have the sledgehammer choke from like Here Comes the Pain SVR. Now normally in Rumble Roses, when you do that input, it just does like a special animation where you hit him in the head. Okay, so oh no! I'm about to be humiliated here, I think. Oh no! Okay, so you can see the whip there. I believe that's also the same case where it's gonna have those sledgehammer animations and okay. That was misaligned. Oh! And I believe when you hold it, it's also misaligned. So I'm kind of going through a lot of differences here in this one match. Okay, it has the idle animation, but look at when I... Oh no, it looked fine there. Hold on. Okay, trying that kick there was an absolute big mistake. I'm about to get hit with the Robo Batista bomb. Also, it seemed like that move wasn't finished either because... Okay, there's another difference. You see how she's grabbing her head like in Here Comes the Pain SVR, the limb damage? So normally in Rumble Roses, that's not in the game because you don't see like a HUD with like body part damage. But yeah, it's still in this version of the game. So like if I were to damage her legs enough, arms enough, they would actually do those, you know, SmackDown series animations of grabbing the body. So, you know, the game does have limb damage. Don't get me wrong and don't misconstrue what I'm trying to say here. So there is limb damage. You just normally can't see it. But what I'm saying is, those like animations where they grab their head, arms, and legs and stuff aren't normally in this game. Oh god. No! Yeah, it looks like Lady X's moves are not finished. They don't have like the sound effects when she's like, you know, moving all of her robot parts. Yeah, I don't know if that move's just not finished or I keep getting unlucky with not landing it, but normally you're supposed to tackle him with that move. Stop. No, not this again! Oh no. I think it's the morgue. That's Anastasia's move. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tackle again, see if it's... Yeah, she's a reversal machine. Yeah, I don't think that move's finished. Okay, I just want to show the weapons. Stop. Oh, I guess stop doing that. That move's useless. No! Robo Lariat. Oh, you know what? I think the whip also doesn't like connect at all. I remember that now. I don't have that in my notes, but I remember like you can't even hit him with it. That's why I keep struggling with that. Hold on, if I can get her on the ground. Oh my god. I think I might just go for my killer move and knock her on the ground. Okay, that reversal animation is from the SmackDown games. Whoa! Did you see the screen is corrupt there? Okay, so this is my killer move here now. I believe I have to go back and look, but I think the color is all blue, and like normally like lethal moves are green and killer moves are blue. Okay, yeah, so look, this doesn't even, you can't even hit him with this. Oh, the running attack works though. Actually, let's see if she can hit me. Alright, I'm just getting scammed, I guess. I guess one of the attacks just doesn't work. Alright, stop. Okay, so basically that weapon is not finished is the point, so I'm just going to stop using it. It's a waste of time. It's the last weapon is the tickle stick, which I can't remember. It might be finished here. It has the idle animation. It is aligned properly when you're holding it, but when you pick it up, it's all weird. That attack doesn't work. That attack doesn't work. Oh, that one works. There we go. Choke. Dude, she has 5 finishers. Okay, yeah, so you see how it said a lethal move and it was blue? Normally lethal moves are actually green. Okay, I think it's time to finish this. Alright, come here. Alright, we're ready to hit the bloody rose. I think we can go for that rolling power bomb, I guess. Okay, so this is normally a killer move, but you see, like, it seems like in this version, the... Okay, I'm confusing myself here. The killer moves are called lethal moves. The lethal moves are fine. And, the color is blue instead of being... Okay, I'm just confusing myself. Basically, the point is, they all share the same color. They're all called lethal moves. There you go. There you go. Evil Rose gets the win. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into another match here. We're going to be playing as Dixie to show you her unfinished entrance. And let's just face, random. Sergeant Clemets. Okay, no. How about Evil Rose? We just saw her. Sergeant Clemets, come on now. Alright, Dr. Cutter. Let's get with me. Alright, so next arena. Alright, so you can see here, like normally our Titantron is supposed to go full screen and wait, but it's already at this part. So it's not even synced with their theme, so this is really weird. So it's just not finished yet. Acting wild, it's unfinished entrance. At least she has her pyro, that's good. There you go, I believe the rest of it's identical, it's just missing the intro where it waits to sync with the music. But yeah, honestly, in that first match, we kind of covered like the main differences I want to talk about, like the animation stuff. But now I'm just gonna show you all these ring skirts, and then we can see, obviously, like we'll see more moveset differences. But again, like there's way too many differences to document all those movesets. It could be done though. I could just go through each character with the strategy guide and document their moves and then just cross-reference it and see what's different. But I'm not doing that. Not a chance I'm doing that. But I guess what we can try to do is try to trigger the limb damage animations. We're not going to be seeing anything new because, again, like we've seen those from like Here Comes the Pain and SmackDown vs. Raw. But if I target the legs or arms, I could show you the in this game those limb damage things. I believe all of them are here. We saw the head one, or like if you watch my old playthroughs, I always call it like the headache animation or whatever. But you know. Alright, so we're taking on Dr. Cutter here. Oh, I forgot to check the difficulty. Oh, I gotta remember to do that after this. We got that 10-minute time limit. I don't know, I feel like it's not on the highest difficulty because that last match didn't really feel that hard. Yep, come here, monster energy! By God! Wait, what is this? Oh my God, does she normally have this? I should have taunted more as Evil Rose to see like if people had different taunts. I think that was a thing that I noticed before. Big boot. I think that taunt's not finished because I think normally when they do that fist to the palm thing, there's a sound effect. I was gonna say, I need to do some arm damage, but I don't really know what arm moves I have there. Especially with the movesets being different. Okay, Dr. Cutter still has no momentum. If I can find leg damage, here we go. We're gonna do some leg damage, brother. See if we can get that leg animation. Leg lock, the most devastating move of all time. You know, that actually could be someone's favorite move. You never know. Oh, leg submission. Perfect. So we can actually see. That's technically how you see, like, how much limb damage someone actually has. Just gotta make sure not to tap her out. So I gotta get that low and then get off it. And then just start, like, stomping her leg. Yeah, I need to 100% make sure this is on a higher difficulty, though. I hate playing on this lower difficulty, because even if I'm rusty, like, this is just too easy. She hasn't even hit me once. Like, she's reversed, but she has no momentum because she hasn't, like, landed. Well, now she has, of course, but landed, like, nothing. Yeah. Don't make me grab a glitched weapon. I'll do it. Okay, she's in danger. So, really, at any point, she could do that leg thing. I tried to backdash, but I wasn't quick enough on the input. Yeah. We can do buy damage. We can get the JR's barbecue ribs animation, as I used to call it. I mean, I'm really not going to go out of my way to try to show all those off, though, because, again, like, it's nothing, like, substantial, but if we get it, you know. Leg lock! Yeah, brother! I also need to get out of the ring here so I can show you a good view of this apron. I mean, we saw it during the entrance, but let's see it in game here. You know, so that's the apron in this version here. Give me them legs! Leg damage, brother! Man, honestly though, this might be the last Rumble Roses video on this game. This is kind of like the last planned thing I had for this game. Might be another closed playthrough, like not fully closed, because again, like I like to go back to games every now and again, cover a few different things, but Seems like the main stuff might be done here after this. End of an era once again. For the 5 people that watch the Rumble Roses playthrough, they're sad.
Let me go!
Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get the leg animation or not. Flapjack stunner, brother. Oh, I might just end this because, again, I'm not too concerned about showing all these limb damage animations. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. It's weird that pickup doesn't always do arm damage. I don't know what the term is that. Alright, there you go. Lethal move. Bah, God. She just looks dead. Alright, Dixie Buster here. Is it time to zoom in? I'm zooming in! I'm zooming in! Alright, got the win! And another thing to talk about here is a lot of the... I think actually none of the characters have a voiceover line for their win animation. So, normally she says something there like, didn't even break a sweat or whatever, but just says nothing. So, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into another match here. Let's actually check the difficulty. I feel like there's no way it's on hard. Yeah, normal, I could tell. But also, another different thing here on the menu is for like the sound volume, you can actually put it up to 5, and normally in the game it goes up to 4, I believe. So that's just a weird thing, but I need that fastest speed, brother. No time limit. Gotta have the settings I like, brother. I could save, but I don't even know if it's gonna properly save, because I said at the beginning of this video here, like, it's weird in this version of the game, like the saving. It doesn't like fully work, it seems, but we're gonna play as Reiko here. So we need to go to this arena. We gotta go to this one, then a mud match. Got Reiko and Showbiz here now. I have in my notes here that there's a slightly different camera angle from Reiko's entrance. Again, I recorded this so long ago, I don't really remember where the difference is, or maybe like there isn't even a difference and I was just misremembering it, but we'll see here. I'm trying to remember it. Like, I want to say maybe it was somewhere in the ring or something. I don't know. All right, this could be the last Reiko match. Well, I mean, I say last Rumble Roses video, but I am definitely going to be doing like coverage of Rumble Roses Double X, which, spoiler alert, in my opinion, it's not nearly as good as this game, which is sad, but it's still kind of fun to play. But yeah. Worst part about that game is there's no like story mode. Yeah, that camera angle is definitely different. She's like not lined up. So there you go. It's Aisha. There we go. Those wild entrances in the game. Oh my god. Alright, Showbiz, I guess. Just the A, Aisha, whatever you want to call her. The fallen pop star, I guess. Alright, everyone make sure to pick up a can of Monster Energy from the concession stands. Get them while they last, because I heard Monster is pulling their products from the arena after we're seeing this entrance. You never know, maybe they saw this entrance and they're like, you know what, we're not having our products associated with this. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up and joking, so don't think I'm being serious here. I feel like sometimes in my videos, people think I'm like 100% serious when I make these jokes. Like, I don't know why the Monster Energy is pulled from the final game, right? I don't know, I'm just joking. Alright, here we go. I just drank a gallon of Monster Energy. No, not really. I don't remember the last time I had a Monster, but I'm ready to go. Let's find some moveset differences, brother. Right, come here. Okay. I'm feeling that hard difficulty already. I'm feeling it! I'm feeling it! Stop. Stop. What on earth are you doing? Okay. That's actually a pretty sick sequence. Alright, tap. Tap, it's over. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. Wow, I got a lot of momentum from that. One of my rebound grapple, but alright. My God.
Get up.
Draggy grapple. Give me the arm! Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure Reiko has a dive, doesn't she?
Off you go.
There we go. Yep!
Off you go.
Oh, wait, what? That grapple? I know that's in Here Comes the Pain SVR, but I thought they took that out of Rumble Roses, like, where their head is, like, positioned a little bit outside the ring. Now I wonder if some people have, like, the leg drop and the other animations from that position. Or am I just misremembering that? Is that in Rumble Roses? I don't remember ever doing that in Rumble Roses. I'm gonna check after this match and report back, because I want to say it's not, but maybe I just never tried to do it in Rumble Roses or saw anyone do it in gameplay. I don't know. I'll report back on that one after this match. I'll follow up. Give me a glitch weapon. Actually, it's probably not even a good idea to grab this. Stop. Big moonsault. I don't remember if Reiko normally has that standing moonsault or not. Gotta consult the strategy guide. Oh, got the fall to knees animation and follow up the grapple. That's just mint right there. That's mint gameplay. Absolutely mint. Okay, now I wonder if I throw him into the barricades, if anything will happen. Hold on. We need her out of here. There's that gameplay freeze. I'm doing the world's longest taunt by accident. I actually finished it too.
Off you go.
Okay, no.
Check it.
She's also trying it, I guess. Back out here. I don't know where you're going. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna try to grab her legs like that, because I wonder if cause I think Rumble Roses has like its own animation. Okay, yeah, you can't throw them into the barricade. Alright, I'm gonna do some trickery here. Oh, double backdash? Interesting. What it? Yeah, that guillotine thing in the ropes. I don't think that's normally in Rumble Roses. I think it just does an animation where they pull them out of the ring, like not the SmackDown series one, like a different one. Interesting. Okay, I'm sending this home.
Ready for this?
Angel dive! Best animation in the game. Cover. She's got max humiliation too. It's over. Reiko gets the win.
Mom, I hope you are watching.
Okay, never mind. Reiko does have a voice liner win animation. Interesting. Seems like most people don't have theirs in yet. There you go. Alright, so we're back for another match here now. I did go in the normal version of the game and confirm you cannot do that apron grapple thing. So, yeah, that is in this version, but not the normal version of the game. So, let's see. Who should we play as here now? Dixie and Reiko I already covered, which I needed to. Really, at this point, I can play as whoever I want, I guess. You know what? Random. Lady X. I kind of want like a normal person. Already played as Dixie. Sergeant Clemets, same person basically. Already saw Showbiz. Killer Khan, alright. Own it. And we kind of already saw her. We saw Dr. Cutter. Bloody Shadow, alright. So we're gonna take this. Oh wait, if we're going to the beach, hold on. Makes it a little more appropriate here. Or inappropriate, depending on how you look at it, I don't know. The beach with the different apron texture we're gonna show off here. Now, one thing I also did not point out here is normally there's 3 options here: play, vow system, and help. There is no help. Help! There we go. No monster energy here either. And it's gonna be our last match in the beach arena, folks. I hate to see it. Really, honestly, like I said in my playthrough, really cool arena. Also cool how it had arena-specific entrances, you know? You know, flowing water, like the seagulls flying around. Very cool arena. But we all know there's even better arena in Double X, the Skyscraper, which if you haven't played that game, but if you follow me, maybe you know it through my anthology mod, but it's kind of funny. I always think about it, like, I think some people didn't know about that arena because they never, like, gave Rumble Roses a try, so they only knew of it through my mod before, like, where it actually came from. Very bizarre, but, you know. I guess I can show the ore weapon in here as well. Which I don't remember if that one's unfinished too, like the other ones are not. I'm looking at my list here. I'm just kind of crossing things off that I covered here. I think after this I just gotta show some weird story mode things. Not everything, but just a few things, and I think that's gonna be it. Again, not too substantial, because I think this is pretty close to the release date here. No, like, attire differences, unfortunately. They all seem to be the same. Maybe some tuning, but they're all, like, the same general, like, design and stuff like that, you know? Okay, she had the same exact idea as me. Get off me. There's the ring scare. Okay, why am I struggling with this? Alright, that was pretty sick. Right and lefts and rights, brother. What am I supposed to do without my monster energy? Why does she have so much momentum already? Excuse me, you landed like 3 moves, ma'am. Okay, why am I not timing this dive attack? There we go, finally. Jeez. How much rust can one man have? Bulldog on the sand. Give me that leg. Alright, it's time for me to get some momentum now. Punch combo. There we go. I'm cooking now. We're cooking! The sand! I grabbed some sand from the ground and used it. That was a goofy sequence, but it paid off for me. I already got her humiliated somehow. That sand was very humiliating. I poured monster energy on that sand and threw it at her. Okay, let's grab that ore. See if it's unfinished as well. Yeah, same thing. It does that weird sound effect. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have that sledgehammer choke animation too. God, how am I supposed to compete with Bloody Shadow? She has one of the best movesets in the game. Okay, I don't remember that nothing is what it seems voice line. I think there might be different voice lines for taunts for some people. Cinch it in, brother. I mean, at least that's doing damage and stuff.
You finished.
Lethal move. By God, the pink mist. Get up.
Off with head.
By God. Pink mist twice cover. That wasn't actually pink mist. That was like that was monster energy. That was a new flavor. I had that stick in my mouth. Killer Khan gets the win thanks to monster energy. Alright, so there you go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into a Mad Mud match here, which I don't really think there's anything to talk about here, but let's just do it just because. Random. Okay, we already seen Dr. Cutter. We saw Evil Rose. Just saw Killer Khan. Just saw Bloody Shadow. Already saw Reiko. Mistress Spencer? Sure, why not? And then I'm gonna go against Becky. If I can find out how to change the color of the mud, I can turn it into monster energy. Oh god. So I think there's really no differences here. We're just gonna potentially find different movesets and voice lines on the taunts. You never know. Even though I say this is probably the last Rumble Roses video to kind of end the playthrough, so to say. I always talk about how sometimes I go back because like my playthroughs are never truly finished. I kind of just do whatever I had planned out to do and then move on. But could potentially do a video with all the voice lines to see what's different because I don't remember that Bloody Shadow one. There's probably some other ones too on other people, you know. I'll try to taunt as Mistress Spencer here and see if she says anything that I don't recognize. But again, you know, I haven't played in a while, so maybe I just don't remember them saying that. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. That's why like it had to be like a specific video on that. It's Becky. Yo, what if I modded that drink to be a Monster Energy kit? The Monster Energy mod from Rumble Roses. I'm putting it back in. You think if I sent an email to Monster Energy, like, you know, why'd you guys, why is your advertisement not in the final version of the game? Think I'd actually get a response? I really want to know the answer to that, but the sad thing is I'll never know. I'll never know why that was pulled. Alright, here we go. Miss Welsh here versus her teacher, but it's the alter egos here, so she's the good guy and I'm the bad guy. In the mud too. This is very disturbing. Oh yeah, she starts with the whip, but it's gonna be unfinished. Yeah, when you pick it up, it's all weird. Got my sledgehammer animations. Doesn't even line up. Okay, I know Becky normally has that line. Actually, I think she says that when she wins, doesn't she? Does she normally have that for a taunt, or is it both? I don't know. What do we got over here? Unfinished door. Stop. I remember that voice line. It's like the best one in the game. Best delivery. Stop. Stop, I need to taunt too, you know. Oh no. Imagine if I just lost right here. That gave a lot of humiliation. I know I'm playing at fastest charge speed, but still. Okay, great, long taunt. Another long taunt. Hurry up and finish. Hurry up and finish. Hurry up and finish! Oh no. Yeah, she's going for that move. Dude, that gives so much.
Who's been a naughty girl?
Okay, yeah, are they saying they're... Because normally they say those voice lines when they win. I don't think they say that in game. But also the weird thing about that is a lot of people don't have voice lines in their win animation. So do they like change their mind and make it so they say voice lines after they win? But it's also double weird because Reiko has her voice line when she wins, but everyone else I've checked so far doesn't. I don't know, man.
It's time for your punishment.
Okay, yeah, like I don't recognize that line either. Right, get off me, please. I want some groggy grapples, brother. Zooming in. Whoa, I'm underneath the mud.
What are you doing?
I humiliated myself. I zoomed in on myself, humiliated myself. You hate to see it, folks. That's just the way it goes, though. I mean, she doesn't have a full bar though. She really can't do anything with it. Give me that unfinished whip. Yes. Look how weird that looks, the choke animation with that.
Who's been a naughty girl?
Okay. I hate how picking up the weapon is the same as pin in this game.
Here goes. Get off!
I'm cinching it in. Jesus. I'm zooming in underneath. How did I get underneath last time? Dude, I have 3 finishers. Oh, she got the headache animation. Actually, something I noticed here. No, I thought she was able to do a humiliation move while having me in a grapple. I don't know, it was weird. Maybe just didn't see it right. Well, she's humiliated now, so I can try it, I guess. But first, I want to jump off top of the tower in the beta copy of the game. Probably no difference, but... Yep, I'm climbing up. Yep! Yeah. No, okay. Must have been seeing things, I guess. I think I need a monster energy to focus here. Can you stop?
You like playing with me.
Oh, okay, that was weird. But did you see my run just get blocked by that whip? You hate to see it, folks. Okay, so her normally her lethal move is that boogeyman move in the corner, but in mud matches actually they have alternate finishers. So I don't know what her alternate mud match finisher is. Or I guess alternate lethal or killer, whatever you want to call it.
Come on, get up.
I tried to reverse. No! Alright, no sold. What? Come here. Oh, what? I've been scammed.
This might hurt, but you deserve it.
Okay, this again. I'm gonna cancel this and get her stunned, see if I can find it. Or maybe it's not even set up yet. I don't know. I could potentially check, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh no! The move had no sound. Stop. You could steal one? What? That was so delayed. Normally it happens like when they're still on the ground. Like she was like standing up. Oh no, she reversed. Yeah, I'm playing a risky game here. Alright, screw it. Humiliation move. What? Yeah, I'm scamming myself right now. Right, come here. It's over. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. Yeah, is there enough time? I'm mashing. I'm mashing.
Someone needs a spanking.
Like, this is the reverse teacher's pet, right? This has got to be it. I'm going to be zooming in, folks. Oh, dude, I have like no body damage. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. I guess the match continues here. I think I'm gonna lose, actually, to be honest with you. Come here.
Here goes. Who's been a naughty girl? It's time for your punishment.
All right.
You like playing with me.
All right, screw it. This has got to be it, man. This match's been going on almost 7 minutes. Cover. I can't zoom in though. That makes me sad. She actually kicked out there. What on earth? Reverse the reversal though. All right, gotta find my new finish, or if I can find that alternate mud match finish, but I have no clue what it is. I can find that fruit roll up though. All Alright, tap to generic headlock. Oh, here we go. This might be it. Cover! Okay, well, she's humiliated at least. Oh, she's not. What? Come here. Just give me a lot of momentum if I can land this. I guess my only hope's humiliation move, because I don't know if her alternate mud match lethal is set up in this. You can't find it. Oh my god! That was insane. No! Oh my god. Alright, so I figured since this video doesn't have as much as normally these videos have, I'm just going to do a title match. I'm just going to defend the title. I don't really think there's any differences that I know, but I figured why not. So I guess I'm going to play as Candy Cane. I guess I'm going to defend against Lady X, I guess. Normal Lady X. Alright, so we've seen all these arenas. I'm just going to go this one, I guess. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show you a few like story mode oddity things, and then that'll be it. Alright. It's Candy Cane. Dude, that last match where I faced Becky and then she hit that lethal move when I was trying that knee, that was actually a really wild finish. But honestly, looking back at it, what's more shocking is the fact that she kicked out of my finisher pin thing. I forgot what she calls that, but yeah. Smash the guitar! Alright, rip cameraman. Rip my man. Man's out. Alright, so that looks, the title animation looks the same to me. Lady X, a comedically large limo once again. Wonder if she has any monster energy in there. Dude, I remember when I was in like junior high school, like Monster Energy was like so big between all the kids, like they'd always bring it, and I remember like the dumbest thing I ever heard is like somehow someone was talking about it, and like some kid was trying to talk about it with them that they didn't really talk to, and like they tried to say this is an insult, like, dude, I bet you never even had a monster. Like I remember just bursting out laughing. I'm like, what kind of insult is that? Like telling someone you don't even think they ever had a monster? Like as if it's like this cool thing. It's just an energy drink, dude. Oh my god. I mean, I'll admit though, I used to drink them a lot during that time too, and like I still like drink energy drinks, but I just don't like, you know, chug them down like all the time and stuff, you know. All right, this probably gonna be the last exhibition match because the other stuff is just like cutscene stuff. So hopefully we can end on a win here. Title on the line as well. Big knee, feed me momentum, brother. Leg lock, tap, it's over. I'm gonna try to do some taunts as Candy Cane 2 to see if she has any different dialogue. Slap down, brother. Welcome to Slap Down 2. Yeah, I don't recognize. Well, better recognize. I don't recognize that voice line, so I'm pretty sure there's some different ones. Sidewalk slam. My back is broken. You hate to see it.
I'm gonna kick some ass.
Yeah, I don't recognize that one either. Dude, I kind of want to taunt as everyone now, but you know what? Okay, I changed my mind. I'm going to include a segment here, all taunt voice lines, just because I'm curious myself. So this video is probably gonna take longer than than normal. It's probably gonna be like recorded over a few days, but I'll do that just because I'm curious myself. Well, what was that? I tried to do a move and it just picked him up. I'm not gonna do like those like move voice lines because those are kind of don't always trigger. I'm just gonna do the taunt ones probably. I could go through the gallery, but like some people like Evil Rose don't even have their voice lines selectable in there yet. Stop. Let me go. Stop. No. Oh my god. Help. Help. Throw me a can of monster. I need a boost. There we go. Lay him in. Going up. I'm gonna steal one. Roll up. Get off me. I need groggy grapples. Big knee. The biggest knee of all time. Yeah, I can tell she's not even hurt. She's not even staying stunned.
I'm gonna kick some ass.
The real shocker would be if Lady X actually talked. Yo, Blaine, I'm in right now. Look at that combo.
Better recognize. Hey, get up. Take this.
All right, school driver. My God, that just did no damage. Wait a minute. Now I'm curious. Okay, you see how that move did no damage? When I was playing as Mistress Spencer, is the reason why Becky kicked out because my pin did no damage? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, she could have just kicked out, but I feel like I did so much damage. Like that was just weird, you know? There's that game freeze again. Oh god, I hate that reversal. Stop. 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 Stop! I need a monster stat.
Hey, get up.
Oh my god, we both went for that at the same time. Bull driver, I shouldn't have done. Oh no, that is doing damage, but like a minuscule amount. You see how like I got barely any momentum? Yeah, that's why she's kicking out. I need a new play in here. Tap. Tap. I don't know, I'm really curious about my footage. I'll have to go back and look. Cinch it in, brother. Oh, here we go. I'm actually cinching it in right now. Oh no, it's a fake submission. Long animations, brother.
Better recognize.
Dude, I'm actually drawing a blank what Candy Cane's killer move is. So I know she's got the school driver's the lethal, the refresher is humiliation, but what's the killer move? I don't remember. It's not running, is it?
School driver.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Never mind. That's a school drive. The other one was the Astro head scissors. I remember now. But that move is not finished, or I got some weird glitch there. Alright, Candy Cane gets the win. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the taunts and those story mode oddities. I don't know in which order because it's probably gonna be recorded tomorrow, but I'll see you there. Alright, so I'm gonna show you some weird story mode stuff. Now there's probably gonna be some cuts here because there's really like only a few things I want to highlight. Basically, the point is a lot of these cutscenes don't seem to be actually finished. And what I mean by that is like the voice sync doesn't match up on some of them, and some of them like the props are missing. So I'm just gonna highlight a few things here. So for this, I'm actually gonna select Dr. Cutter, and and show you one weird prop thing here. So I'm just gonna skip this intro because it's gonna happen after the match. So see you there.
Until the another fabulous body.
All right, so you see how she's holding a thermostat, but like not actually holding it, it's just floating there. Because in the final game, the animation is different there, so it actually looks like she's holding it, but it looks like she's using a different animation, but the prop's still there, so it doesn't line up. So that's just one weird thing. Now, I'm just gonna include this bonus clip for no reason here. I just thought it was kind of funny. This move doesn't have the camera angle or sound effects finish yet, so it's kind of funny without the sound. They're not real, folks. Confirmed. There we go. Sorry to throw that in there. I don't know why.
Another fabulous body.
Alright, I guess I'll include that too. The Nesquik was gone in that cutscene. Someone drank it all up. That bunny came back. Okay, so another story mode oddity I want to point out here is another instance of an unfinished cutscene. So, oh, actually, now that I'm seeing that elbow to the back of the head, I don't think that's in Rumble Roses either. Like, I know it's from the SmackDown series, but I'm pretty sure you just punch normally in this game. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Dixie Bomber here and win. But going back to what I said, I'm gonna show you another instance of like a sort of unfinished cutscene. We got Monster Energy watching over us with like the prop missing. So Dixie's motorcycle is like just not there. It looks pretty weird, but I want to show you that real quick. Had to run through the story mode again. Yeah, look, there's just nothing there.
Slide for old time's sake, but listen and listen good. I'm the law, and you better watch yourself, sugar.
If I catch you stealing monsters again, I'm putting you away for life.
Tripping. Listen to yourself. I'm just fine, and I am the law. So move out of my way before I mow your ass down. Whoa!
I think there's supposed to be a sound effect there too of the motorcycle.
PD fool!
If I catch you stealing monsters again, you're done.
Mighty good tonight. Maybe. I love being a cop.
This looks so cursed. That could be the thumbnail, but I'm not doing that. It's just so weird. There you go. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier in this video, I've recorded this over like a few days now, but in this version of the game, when you beat the story mode, there's just no credits. So it just goes straight to that screen and kicks you back to the menu here. So there you go. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to try to trigger the voice line taunt to see if we can find anything different. It seems like so far we have found some differences. But I'm going to go ahead and just try to trigger. I believe everyone has 2 voice lines that they taunt in the final game and in this. So I'm just going to try to trigger both of those as everyone and see if we can find any differences. And then I'll go ahead and meet you back here and we'll talk about if there's anything interesting.
This match is mine! Don't mess with me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Better to bend than to break! Let's fight! I'm such a naughty girl. Judo is a bitter road! Ha! Not!
I'll let no evil go unpunished. There's nothing as beautiful and deadly as a rose. There's nothing as beautiful and deadly as a rose. I'll let no evil go unpunished.
Bloody shadow has arrived.
Nothing is what it seems.
You not beat warrior like me! I make you proud, great father! I'm on Taunt! Shut up! All become slaves to Killer Khan! Come on, you ready for me? Yeehaw! Who dares defy the law? You're under arrest! 1, 2, you're all through! I'm gonna make you all sweat! Better recognize, I'm gonna kick some ass!
Have you completed your assignments? Everyone, quiet down! Who's been a punishment.
What? Oh, what should I do with her? Somebody call 911! Quiet, you despicable fools! Would you rather go to the hospital or the morgue?
Y'all ready for this? Come on, get up and dance! Everyone in the house! Wanna bump and grind with me?
All right, there you go. So that was the voice taunts for the characters. I guess really the interesting things to talk about there are some people have like their voice win line as a taunt win line, which is definitely different. There's some voice lines that I swear aren't even in the final game, or if they are, they aren't on taunts. Like I'm pretty sure, I think Anestesia's were different. I think Aisha's were different. Showbiz, like there's some more. Like it was kind of interesting too how like Evil Rose has Noble Rose's voice quotes. Like obviously they're the same person, but it's just kind of weird. Like hearing Evil Rose talk about how like she's gonna punish evil. It's like that's you though. But yeah, I think Rowdy Reiko's was different. Like I don't know why some of these were changed, but also something that was kind of interesting is when I talked about how these movesets were like not finished or different or whatever. Seems like a lot of people had the same taunts. Not everyone. Like some people had like unique taunts, but a lot of people had like generic taunts. And also they had a taunt that's not even in the final game, or not at least assigned to anyone in the final game. It's like that one where they slick back their hair and do like the come on pose, which I'm pretty sure is from Here Comes the Pain SVR. And I can kind of notice too when it's like a different animation from like a older SmackDown game, because like they don't seem like they properly fit the characters, because like their shoes like go through the mat a little bit. I don't know if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like rewind the footage. When I do that one taunt, like their feet go through the ground like slightly. It's like really small, but that's just what I noticed. So there you go. That's the voice lines. Pretty interesting stuff there for sure. Alright, so there you go. That's the differences I noticed when digging through and playing the August 3rd, 2004 prototype version of Rumble Roses. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, this prototype was like, I believe about 3 months from the final release. So it would be interesting if something earlier than this resurfaced to see like what was there before and like if there was any substantial differences. Because this is, I don't want to say complete, but mostly like a lot of the stuff is there, you know. There's some oddities. We got some content out of it. It was fun to go through and look for everything. And again, I really enjoyed it. I gotta say, the best part was the monster energy, man. That's what I'm all about. So hope you enjoyed, and make sure to go to your local gas station, pick up a nice, refreshing can of Monster Energy, and I'll see you next time.